In 11th grade art we had to make mythical creatures with clay, but I didn't want to do that, so I made a log and added a little worm friend on top of it, but my teacher got mad and said I had to make it mythical, so I added a horn to it and made it a uni worm. When someone tries to come between you and your best friend, we are so happy. Thank you. Bye. Friend, boyfriend, girlfriend, best friend. Everything has an end except Kirby. It has I really be love you. If you love Kirby, click like and share. You're here on Tumblr.edu always talking about some do you ever think about. Like no, I do not think ever. Already unrelatable. Next. There are people telling funny history stories and I wanted to tell my favorite. Okay, so when Napoleon invaded Egypt, the Egyptians wanted to get in his good favor. So they sent along 2 teenage girls to him for him to use as he pleased. Napoleon was disgusted because no, and he was madly in love with Josephine. So he sent them back. And well, the Egyptian ministers must have understood because they sent back 2 10-year-old boys. Getting ready to joust at Home Depot Jesus Christ. Home Depot Jesus Christ, the whole depot. Handymen make do. Pyramid head shops with this. Napoleon Bonaparte. More like Napoleon born to party.
I was born to be free.
Yeah, I'm beautiful, but where is my mental stability? Mom, you're annoying. My life. Stop glorifying people who aren't me. Sees a dog. God, I hope he thinks I'm cool. Bruh. The concept of spyware has disappeared from the common internet lingo after it became the case that the word could now be used to describe nearly every major website and a huge percentage of the most commonly used software. Top stories. Domino's is bringing back the Noid, a mascot that once drove a man to take hostages. Love this framing. TIL that in the original Grimm's Rumpelstiltskin, 1812, when the imp's name was revealed he fled in surrender, never to be seen again. In 1857, the Grimms rewrote a new, more brutal ending, wherein the imp, in defeat, plants one foot in the ground, grabs the other, and tears his own body in half. Imagining one brother Grimm to another. Don't you freaking hate this little guy? I have an idea. Obama is sworn in as the 44th president, not the Barack Obama Bratsona. What is the coolest rock you have? Probably one of these, but I don't know what kind they are. They're geodes, you're supposed to crack them open. What the frick? How could you waste reg? A what? In Skyrim I married a homeless man, and even though we are married and he lives in my huge freaking house, he still wears rags and asks me to give him 1 gold whenever I see him. Just another Tuesday on our relationships. Crackoom, 2,751 pounds pressure per square inch. Good day Mr. Hale. I just realized something about this. Saxton Hale is left-handed, or otherwise. A more terrifying conclusion. He can punch that hard with his non-dominant hand. My doctor thinks I must do yoga because I have amazing spinal flexibility for a 35-year-old, but really it's just from trying to give my cat scritches without getting up. Like, sometimes if I lie face down on a bed or couch, my cat will come and stand on my back, then loudly demand cuddles while refusing to move. Do you have any idea the sort of contortions that are required to give ear scritches to a cat that's standing on your back? That sounds like the perfect motivation, honestly. My brain is fired, I mean fried. Ick, now what my brain is fired to. Collect your things. I've had it with your crap. IDK, how many more it is what it is I got left in me, man. Me IRL. IDK if the date this was posted on makes it funnier or sadder. Do you ever catch yourself thinking of something so weird and freaked up that you have to stop mid-thought and your faces? Our thoughts aren't always from us. Sometimes random thoughts are our brain trying to process and understand concepts we've heard from other people. Your reaction to that thought shows your true feelings on the subject. This actually makes me very relieved. Peter Parker, a Gen Z kid, screws up. Frick, guess I'll kill myself. Steve Rogers, an artist during the 30s and a soldier during WW2 who knows full well what Dadaism and fatalistic humor are. There's bleach under the sink. Bucky Barnes, the guy who listened to Steve's art rants in the 30s, watched his back in WW2 and went through 70 plus years of crap, and open the supply closet if you want options. Rest of the Avengers. Shuri, also a Gen Z kid. Don't be a coward, jump out the window, have some style would you. Vision, the human internet who knows what Gen Z humor is, do a flip. As soon as one month ends another begins, no break. They are relentless. I felt this on a spiritual level. Smash Mouth was right. The years start common and they don't stop common. It's like being fed to the rules and hitting the ground running. British people, none of you know how huge England is. It takes so long to get anywhere. It takes me 5 minutes to get to work every day. I haven't seen my wife and children in 30 years because it takes 10 whole minutes to drive to them. The rest of the world. Everybody talks about children of divorced parents, but let's talk about the true soldiers. Children of will you please get a freaking divorced parents. Wanna be Tumblr famous but don't want to put in the effort to make good posts, so I peddle my mediocre wares at the side of the road. I stand at the side of a muddy road with my peasant garb, hollering posts. Funny posts sir, a good chuckle for your madam. Sir Slime Tony rolls by in his gleaming armor and calls me a peon and a cuck before having his big horse stamp my market stall into the ground. Better than me. All I do is add unnecessary comments to other users with goblin in their name. You're the only valid person on this freaking website. Just a little nerd humor for you guys. Some little Dungeon and Dragons humor. Fear is in the eye of the beholder, but the beholder has many eyes. Fireball, 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 fireball. 10 out of 10 D&D joke Pukicho very funny. Fireball, 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 fireball.
Well done! Well done!
When did LMAO become shorthand or WE for I'm freaking suffering, lamenting my anguish online? Teenager 2000, I love you. Teenager 2015, I want to frick you. Teenager 1854, the government cut off my hands because I stole a piece of bread. Teenager 1354, all the townspeople are crapping on themselves and dying. Teenager 2350 BC, yabba dabba doo. Orpheus turned around cause Lil Nas X slid down the pole right behind him. Redlog, you hear about that thing down in Samothrace? Don't care didn't ask plus the sleeves of your wizard robe are embarrassingly short. Bullying T-Rex sorcerers again I see. I didn't want to be the one to say this, but this guy right here is a bastard child of these two. I watched the movie, and this is more accurate than you can believe. I love cheating. If you don't cheat, what the hell is wrong with you? Have you ever been cheated on? I forgot some people are in relationships. To clarify, I love to violate academic integrity on exams, me being an aero ace dealing with the education system. Man stops charging elephant. Why do elephants use money in the first place?
That makes no sense.
Normalize flopping. It's okay to fail, baby. Shrek's even. The amount of people saying I thought you meant flopping on the ground. Target audience. If nautical nonsense be something you wish. BF. Hey babe, hold my hand. Me. No, it's hot outside. BF. But bab. Me, it is 97 degrees. I do not want my hand to be dripping in sweat by the time we let go. Satan himself has cursed this day with his heat. I'm not going to feed his hunger with my pain. BF, me. Me at school. I'll do my schoolwork when I get home. Me at home. LMAO, I really thought. Cranky businessman quieted for entire trip with brightly colored cell phone game. Businessman does his work lying on bed like schoolgirl. Sleeping middle-aged businessman in airport suddenly so childlike. So vulnerable. Well, doesn't area businessman look dapper for his big flight to Philadelphia? I hate the Onion. Wish friendships could survive off of telepathic communication. Did you feel me thinking of you? Okay, it's because I love you, bestie. See you around. LOL. She just hated me. She wasn't really some dear. Some of you need to see this. Damn, she wasn't lying. It's not like she likes me or anything. Missing the charging port on my phone. Don't think about it, don't think about it, don't think about it. None of us are funny. Me, loves to lick the spoon after stirring brownie batter. Doesn't care about salmonella, whoever that is. Why didn't Chris Evans win an Academy Award for pretending like he couldn't do a push-up in the first Captain America movie? Yeah, you look good, but y'asshole don't. When you're trying to talk to your friend but they keep ignoring you. Is it cold in here or is that just my heart? I love Star Trek. Guys, people think that I think this is actually Star Trek. I don't want to be remembered like this. Set phases to fruit salad. What do you call someone who can't stop watching films with strong female leads? A heroin addict. I never thought my chiropractor would improve my posture, but I stand corrected. I'm old and went to heaven. People screenshotting and posting their Discord server convos reminds me of when I was in middle school and me and my friends thought we were so funny that we should have a TV show. I'm a teenage girl and a middle-aged man at the same time. What do we want? Hearing aids. When do we want them? Hearing aids. What do you call someone who smokes 2 marijuanas? Double jointed. What do you call someone who smokes 3 marijuanas? Dead. Drugs kill kids. To all the blokes who do frickle. A guy is taking his girlfriend to prom. He waits in the ticket line for a really long time but gets them. He goes to rent a limo. The rental line is really long but he eventually does it. He goes to buy her flowers. The line at the florist is really long but eventually he gets the flowers. At prom, she asks him to go get punch. He goes to the refreshment table and there's no punch line. You've got to be kidding me. I'm in physical pain. Living deliriously. Are you still in the sinkhole? Yes, I'm still in the sinkhole. Hey guys, if you ever break my brother's heart, seriously listen to him. He doesn't mess around. You will get these hands, my friend. Coming out of my cage and going right back in. Coffee drinker. Would you like a cup of coffee? Me. No thanks. Coffee drinker. Oh, you don't drink coffee? Me. Well, coffee drinker. I can't get enough of the stuff. I'm always itching for me next fix. I love a nice hot cup of joe. I even drink it black as well. The stronger the coffee, the more I enjoy it. I consume more cups daily of it than most people, which is how much I enjoy coffee. My sister is going to a party later and she's bringing 3 bottles of vodka, but I poured out the vodka and replaced it with water. Swag. Boom. Rat. That's the biggest waste I have ever heard of. Are you calling me fat?
Howdy folks, I hope that you all enjoyed episode 192 of Top Tumblr Memes. If you did, feel free to drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate that. And if you're able to go the extra mile, feel free to click the join button next to the subscribe button. and become a channel member. I would really appreciate that as well. Make sure that you check out Meme Stolen from Tumblr V2 that went up yesterday. I know that you all really enjoyed the first compilation, so I thought, heck, might as well make a second. And look forward to another Today I Learned from Tumblr. This is going to be, I think, the 5th one, but again, it's something that you all seem to have really enjoyed in the past, so I will try to continue providing it to you in the future. So keep an eye out for that. That should be, again, 1 to 2 weeks. I enjoyed reading your responses to question of the day. Well, I always do, but yesterday especially, there were some good ones. Now, for your question of the day today, it is going to be, out of all the format comments of like day X of saying X, what is your favorite one of those in the comment section? You know, there's day X of calling Carl the Homestuck, you know, there's all those different types. So let me know what your favorite comment is that follows those guidelines, day X of whatever of telling Carl or saying in general. Let me know what your favorite comment is, if that makes sense. I don't know if I explained it very well, but I think you all got it. I hope that you all have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time of day it is for you, and I will see you all tomorrow with episode 193 of Top Tumblr Memes. Peace out, guys.